Hi everyone, I'm Raquel Malone Patterson and welcome to day 13 of our 21 to 1 challenge. Our challenge includes movements, purposeful living, healthy eating, and of course vlogging. Yes, I don't know if you missed yesterday's video, day 12, where I spoke about the three persons or the three type of people who are in your lives, in your lives. Ooh, lives. In your life from the T.D. Jakes sermon yesterday, January 31st. It was the Grounded in Life portion of his Grounded series. You guys have got to check it out. If you haven't checked it out already, maybe you need to start from the beginning and watch all of the sermons, Grounded in Family, Grounded in Finance, Grounded in Your Thinking, and now Grounded in Life. Oh, it was so profound. And so yesterday I spoke about the three types of people who are in our lives, and it's the confidant, the constituent, and the comrade. My mouth is so dry, excuse me. But if you missed it yesterday, let me just recap for you, because I need you guys to make a list. This is so profound when you make the list and you really listen to the definition of each type of person, and then you put the people in your lives in or under one of those types of people. You realize most of everyone, should have a very short confidant list, because your confidant is sort of like an informant. They know all of your information, all of your personal information. Anything that you wouldn't want other people to know, your confidant knows that, and you can trust your confidant. They are for you, whether you're right or wrong, up or down. You can trust that person implicitly, and you can be yourself around that person. Your confidants should be very few. They love you unconditionally. And you know, nowadays people are so superficial. You have very few people who love you unconditionally, right or wrong, up or down. Who's still there with you through thick or thin? Confidants. Yes. As you get older and as you grow and as you go through life, that list should really start to minimize itself. It's almost like a pyramid. As you go up to the point, it gets smaller. It's a more narrow space. That's why they say you can't take everyone with you to the top. So the next type of person is a constituent. And the constituent you will confuse often with the confidant because their attraction is your mission. But they're with you as long as what they are for and you are for the same thing, and they walk with you and they labor with you, but they are not for you. If they meet someone else along the journey who can get them to their agenda much faster, then they will leave you and jump on board with that person. And most broken people are very confused with the constituent and the confidant because they will break their hearts as soon as they hook up with someone else. They thought they were there for them. They thought they loved them unconditionally. They thought they really cared about them genuinely. And when another person came along and they left with them, yeah, you were heartbroken. So constituents are like scaffolding on a building. You know, as the building goes up, the scaffolding is to maintain the building. But after the mission is over and the building is complete, the scaffolding must come down. That's indicative of a constituent. So don't be bitter when the constituent leaves, because you know how they say people are in your life for a reason and a season. And so once that season or that reason is over, then that person has to move on to the next agenda or the next person who they have to help reach a goal or a mission or accomplish something in life. And the third type of person is a comrade. And a comrade is not for or against you, or they're not for you, or they're not what you're for. They're against what you're against. And they make strange bedfellows, and they will team up with you to fight a greater enemy until the victory is accomplished. And that's a comrade, and expect these people to leave and desert you. And they will not react the way you expect them to react to your dream. So be very careful who you tell your dream to, because if you tell your dream to a constituent, they will desert you and try to fulfill your dream without you. The comrade won't care one way or another because they're not for you and they're not what you're for. They're only against what you're against. It's a different type of agenda. So the difference between the constituent and the comrade is the motive. Yes. Okay, so start working on your list. I started jotting down some things today, and you really realize who are really for you in your life, and who works with you, and who have motives in your life, and who only comes around certain times or when certain things are happening, and other than that, you don't see them or you don't hear from them. And then, you got beef with a certain person, or, maybe you're feeling a certain type of way, Democrat, Republican, and you have friends who team up with you for that cause, because you guys have the same belief, the same faith, the same likes, the same dislikes. But if you change your mind, then that person is gone. So make your list, see how things are going in your life, see who you can remove like the scaffolding, and who's still holding on after years of sweat and tears and opportunities and failures and successes. And yeah, make that list for yourself and see what's going on. Okay. All right. I hope you guys are doing great. And hey, how you doing, girl? You guys can reach out to my sister Havilah Malone at her 21 Twin link on Facebook, or you can hit me up at DoYouBelieveInYou at gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you, and we thank you for watching as always. And yay, have a good night wherever you are. Good day, good morning, good afternoon. And remember to think positive. Negative things come up all the time, but positive outweigh that. Feed yourself with positive thought and surround yourself with positive people, and surround yourself with people who are where you'd like to be. Learn from them, grow and mature. Life is all about change and opportunity, right? Okay, so do you believe in you? Because I believe in you, and together we can make great things happen. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.